Alright everybody, let's take on Johnny today. I'm just going to use my regular strategy of just pummeling them until they either give up or die, whatever comes first. It's crude, I admit, but it's effective. Until that happens. Now there's an interesting gimmick with this guy that will come up pretty soon here. I wouldn't bother taking down his minions just because I'm pretty sure they'll like respawn after you kill them all. So I'm not even going to bother with it. Of course, I'll probably be regretting that later. It'll be the Carnivox from last video all over again. But let's hope not, right? 70. We can at least damage him at a fairly consistent pace. Actually, I want to use poison gas. I doubt it'll work, but hey, I'll do it anyway. It's not the easiest thing to do on a pad, I can tell you that much. It's very hard to time because they'll like stick it out forever. That's what she said. That was a very cheap joke, and I apologize for that. Yeah, on the other hand, no I don't. Sorry. Sorry if I sound a little sleepy. It is like after 1 o'clock in the morning currently. Oh, miss. That's a refreshing change of pace right there. See, now that they're poisoned, they'll slowly get hurt, and that's always a nice thing for you. Not the enemy, of course, but you get the point. Yes, another variation of Valor Up is exactly what I wanted. I wouldn't take this guy lightly. He is pretty tough. But he's not as tough as the next boss. And Blue, believe me, that's gonna be rough. But I think we'll manage somehow. After all, pummeling something till it dies is never a bad strategy. That's what I believe, anyway. In this game, anyway. Ooh, 42. I'm probably going to pull out either Toadstool or Geno for the next boss. Just because I would kind of like to have a healer. Oh, I don't want to use a Max Mushroom. That's just silly. And I am not about being silly today. A little button lag here. I don't want to use that either. I'm wasting so much time right now. I can't decide which mushroom I want to use. Oh, I hope this guy goes quick. Rest assured, you definitely want Mario at full health, because what's going to happen here in a second is he'll challenge me to a one-on-one fight. And it's interesting, but it really does test your strength, I guess you could say. Alright. Screw it, I'm super jumping him. Will this do any more damage than normal attack? I doubt it, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, come on. Yeah, that wasn't worth the effort. Or the star points, for that matter. I guess I could try Super Flame, but that's just so unreliable in my experience anyway. Now those little shark dudes are definitely painful to deal with. I wouldn't shortchange them at all. Screw it, I'm going against my own advice and trying it out anyway. Alright, I think it's rapidly tap. Yep. Die! Well, that was even worse. Another shining example why I don't like magic attacks. Then again, you know, other RPGs are pretty similar to that anyway. Oh, I was hoping that would miss. Well, Gino's dead here. Yep. Pick me up, ahoy! Revive! Get a freebie. I've never understood what that meant exactly, but I don't really care either at the moment. Shoot him! So was my strat. Oh, well, there we go. But this fight isn't over yet, don't worry. It's the classic Super Nintendo two-stage fight boss. Did we at least get a level up out of that? Yes, we did. Let's see. What do we got here? That's the front runner right there. I can tell you health. Yeah. Congratulations, Mally. You get more health. You've earned the star. Think of it as a souvenir of our fight. Huh. That has to be somewhere else where that happens, I guess. Because I could have sworn that was right here. Unless maybe you kill him fast enough, huh? I'm going to have to look that up. I could have sworn like he'll challenge you to a one-on-one fight there. Not that I'm complaining. I'll take the star. But, huh. Interesting. Well, maybe I just totally had my facts wrong, I suppose, and I believe the game has crashed on me, so I'll be right back. Well, folks, I have some bad news. Where the game froze on that star screen, as you just saw, I unfortunately cannot get it to work past that point. I've reset it, I've reloaded it time and time again. The only thing left I haven't really done is like restart the whole game and go from there, and I don't think that's going to happen in the meantime. That would just take a little bit longer than I would want to. For now, this playthrough, or let's play, is for all intents and purposes canceled for now. I would like to continue it, like maybe through playing it on the television and recording it up to the point where I got to, and then continuing from there. Of course, certain things might be different, but I would like to do something like that maybe at some point. But it looks like this ROM just isn't going to be cooperative, but it does kind of depress me to say that, but on the other hand, this whole thing has just been one technical difficulty after another. Just look through the first 5 video shows. I had terrible audio problems. And even the last couple, I've had this thing happen where it just like that crackles. It's probably from where things are just too loud. But I'm not done with YouTube videos by any stretch of the imagination, so don't worry about that, despite my lackluster output these last 6 months or so. I guess just after the school started last semester, I just really got out of the habit of it, and maybe I lost my desire a little bit, but something about this just kind of rekindles it a little bit. I was really wanting to finish it, and now, at least in the foreseeable future, it's not going to happen. But I'll probably start another game here within the next week or two. I'll just kind of think about what things I want to do. But there is a certain series that has a 25th anniversary this year. It begins with L and ends with A, so maybe you guys can figure it out from there. And maybe I'll do that, and maybe I'll have less technical difficulties there. But the reason why I started this playthrough like a year ago almost was because at that point I had not seen any real good Let's Plays of it. And I'm not sitting here saying I'm a king of Let's Plays. I mean, if you watch my stuff, I'm not exactly great at anything, but I try, I like to think. But anyway, I remember around March, a user by the name of Nintendo Capri Sun started to play through this, and I just remember thinking, well, there goes, just doing this playthrough now just seemed kind of moot by that point. And I honestly think that's probably what got some of my drive to do the game. That just kind of went away after that, for better or for worse. But it's a great game. Don't get me wrong. If you ever see a copy of it, buy it or emulate it, whatever, and hope you don't have as many issues as I did. But anyway, I won't be going away. I'll still be doing stuff on here. But until I do that, I'll see you then, and keep on